Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 33rd Asphalt 9 livestream. Sorry for the little bit of wait, but we are going to get right into it today. We've gotten the HEATWAVE season update that came out a couple days ago. We also have multiplayer, one of which I have gotten to the top 500 in Legend League, and the other one I haven't started yet. We're going to be playing some of both, but first I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. I saw Asphalt89 earlier, hello to you, hello also to Parth Agrawal, Zelnut, Mementos, Scuderio, Lighted Fusion, Tryon Tyrese, Flamemaster, Frost, Nitrium Z, RM Caleb, Thor, Nightmare, Chase Drives, and everybody else. Career GT, Asphalt 29. Thank you all so much for joining me today. So the plan today is to play both of these multiplayers as usual. I've like kind of gotten to the point where I can't really do much more in. So I don't think we'll be doing much of that. But the other thing I want to really do, since we got the new update, the season itself hasn't come out yet, okay? So we don't have any of the special events. We can't get any of the cars yet, but we do have this. Some of you have probably seen my video about this, but if you go into the HEATWAVE career season, let's see, number 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all Auckland circuits that you can play, if you didn't know about that. Also, this one, but you cannot actually get to this, because you need 17 flags. I only have 13. You get the 2 from 8 and the 1 from 9 that adds up to 16. The problem is, on this one right here, you have to get a flag with the Speedster, which we don't have yet. I actually shouted you out first, Asphalt89, but I'll give you a shout out again. Oh yeah, so my shirt. Monster Cat recently did a 10th anniversary sale, and I got a purple Monster Cat shirt. They were doing shirts with just their logo in, I think, 4 different colors. And of course, I got the purple one. I'm pretty sure there's genre colors, because they also did a green one, which was, what was green? Glitch Hop or something in the old Monster Cat. But yeah, so I think, first of all, since, of course, it's the HEATWAVE season, why not we try out one of the tracks? And I want to show you guys again what I think about it. A lot of you have probably already seen my video about it, but I do want to play it again, because I've learned a lot more about it since then, and there's some things that I want to point out. Yeah, also, Monster Cat is playing in the background if you haven't seen. T-shirt is looking blue. Yeah, for whatever reason, so many cameras make purple, especially like pretty bluish purple like this, look just blue. But anyway, let's get into the race. Definitely put in chat any cars that you would like me to use in multiplayer. As I am in Legend League, I can use any car pretty much that I have. I'll also be doing some club races later on. But yeah, first, let's check out Auckland. So I've heard a lot of differing opinions about this track. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't really feel either way about it. I think it's okay. Like, it's not awful by any means. I can see why some people are disappointed, because it's not the top speed track that Gameloft said it was going to be, as you can tell by all these big turns and stuff. Now, I do think that people will find some more optimized routes. Like, there's probably some places you can wall ride. There's probably some places, I don't know, where you can do other things. There's some speed tricks that have already been discovered. But overall, I like the atmosphere. I like that part about the track. And I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite tracks in the game by any means, but so far it's been pretty fun to play on, at least. And I don't really have any huge problems with it, I guess I'll say. Like, there's some bits that I don't like as much, like well, I almost wrecked. That wouldn't have been good. But there's not any parts that I just hate, you know, other than just the tight turns being annoying in some cases. What I'm really looking forward to is testing this track in a car like the Yesco, which I think should actually be okay, because the thing is, the Yesco should be able to get around turns like these without too much of a problem, given that its drifting is pretty good. So yeah, I don't mind it at all, honestly. And I really like the whole racetrack feel of it. That's something that I have wanted to see in Asphalt 9, so that's cool to finally get to see. Playing this track without ramps, NOS, and drifting, drive like a little bit normal. That'd be pretty difficult to not drift around those turns. Can you see it in Legends Leagues? Well, I don't have the C8 because it's a Legend Pass car, and I haven't bought any of those. What actually is my favorite track? Very good question. I honestly don't know. I used to say Nile River, or one of those Cairo tracks. I really like Shanghai. Sorry, not Shanghai. San Francisco. Speaking of Shanghai, Shanghai also got got a sky improvement. Its atmosphere now is a little bit better, I think, too. Rick Astley hairstyle. Hey, I like his hairstyle, so if that's what I look like, I'm okay with that. Alright, well, see you later, Asphalt 89. I am streaming every 2 weeks, so if you can't join today, perhaps you can join later. See ya, and thanks for joining. Use the Yesco in MP1. Show all your cars. Okay, so actually, I have recorded my garage video, and I will be uploading it in 2 days from now. So July 26th, the 3rd anniversary of Asphalt 9. Skipper, thanks for the super chat. Totally not salty that New Zealand got represented for Australia. Just gonna say, Asphalt 8 soundtrack slaps harder than Asphalt 9. True, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. Hello, or Glitchy. Toxie says, pretty sure they broke the texture because it looks pitch black. You mean on Shanghai? Is that what you mean? But yeah, let us get to multiplayer. I've heard a lot of people say yes go. So we will start off with that. And yeah, just put in chat any cars that you would like me to use. If there's a car that you really want me to use and see, you can send a super chat with the car in it, and I will be sure to play it. But aside from that, just put your cars in chat, and I'll try to play as many as I can. Unfortunately, now that the Venom has come out, which I'm going to talk about also. So I'm going to say yes go. I'm going to separate the go and the car. But since the Zenvo has come out, this car, the yes go, is now out of S-Class Elite, unfortunately. You got rickrolled by me? Where did you get rickrolled? I think I know, but... Alright, let's go. Oh, and I finally made my Yes Go Metallic. So, before I recorded my garage video, I went through every single car, and I either made it metallic if it wasn't yet, and I could. I changed the rims, I changed the brake. I basically went through my entire garage and set everything up just perfectly, pretty much. Hey, we got Shadow Reaper. I do not recognize anybody else in this race. When will the best and worst car list come out? Yes, more information. Just last night, I finished, along with a lot of help from Unkindly Track, I finished all of the event and multiplayer tier lists. So you can probably expect that to come out, I want to say 3 or 4 days from now. Because, ooh, I almost wrecked there. Because let's see, in 2 days is the garage video. Also in 2 days, I'm going to be taking my P actuarial exam, so that should be fun. I feel pretty good about it. I've been studying for literally the entire summer, so I'm feeling pretty prepared. So definitely wish me luck on that, guys. I love this car. Even at 4 stars, it just feels great. No, no, no. Okay, I was afraid I was gonna wreck just then. Don't like purple? Hey, more for me. Alright, GG, Shadow Reaper. Oh, my hairstyle is Rick Astley's. Oh, I gotcha. I should start off a stream just in the background and doing the, like, you know, the Rickroll dance. I can't do it, but I should just start off one stream doing that, singing the Rickroll song, and just Rickroll everybody. Hehehehe. I think that would be pretty funny. Anything in here useful? Of course not. So I'm not going to be buying any more of these, I don't think. Just because I 4-starred it. And from 4 to 5-star is 38. 38 times 4,000. That would be 152,000 trade coins. And I don't really feel like spending that. How many tokens do I recommend spending on F5? Honestly, if it's going to be the new king of the game, spend as many tokens on it as you have. Because, really, new kings of the game do not come very often, and when they do, I always think they're a great idea to spend on. Just because, I mean, what else would you be saving for? Something worse? I mean, why would you do that? So, if you get the Legend Pass, and this is the other big thing, okay, guys? So, a lot of people have been saying, just buy the Legend Pass, you can get the F5. It's not that simple. You remember the Devo special event, right? In the Devo special event, you had to have the Legend Pass for it, but you also had to have the Regera Max, you had to have the Sharon Max. You had to have so much other stuff that you couldn't just buy the Legend Pass and get the car. So, since the F5 is so, like, it's a king, and it's not even in a Drive Syndicate, I cannot imagine how difficult it's going to be. Okay, let's see. Tryon, Cyan, Mazzanti. I don't have the Mazzanti, unfortunately. Was not able to get in a special event. Didn't get a single blueprint for it, actually. The colors of your cards made slide change more darker. That's interesting. I haven't seen that. But yeah, let's use the Tryon. I like that idea. We might go through every S-Class card like we have before. So, Tryon. Who's the fastest car in the class? How come the S-Go isn't there? Okay, so the way the Elite Class events work, and I just figured this out myself recently through the help of some people in the comments. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. It takes the top 5 ranked cars in the class. Unfortunately, the Yesco was the 5th ranked car, and the Venom is higher ranked. Therefore, now the Yesco is the 6th highest ranked car in its class, and it's therefore out of S-Class Elite. Doesn't make any sense. Why is the Mazzanti higher than the Yesco? I don't know. Or like, you know, other cars like that. I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you guys will see in my best and worst cars in each class list what I mean. Cars that have a higher rank, usually you can take it as an idea of how good they are. Especially between classes is kind of messed up, but even within a class. A car like the Trion Nemesis, for example, is very low ranked in its class. Like, really low. But it's one of the best S-Class cars. It's not like the King, but it's still pretty high up there. And so, I don't know. I just don't know why they made this car so low. I guess they were thinking, oh, its nitro is bad, so it's going to be a bad car. Well, the thing is, it's so fast, it's better than so many of the other S-Class cars. Oh man, well, rip me. I thought it was going to do the bouncy thing, where it just bounces on its top and then goes over. Rip me, rip me, rip me, rip me. We're probably not going to be able to catch up to anybody. But I'm not leaving yet just in case. I should just stop going up that ramp. I stopped doing that in many cars, but I decided to do it in this car because I thought it might help a little bit. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Okay, so this is why I didn't leave. Because I played in this recently, so I don't have my 24-hour thingy. Just went down 5. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. The Zenfo isn't even in the B-Class event. It's better than the career. Exactly. Stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they mess up with the actual car rank sometimes. Like, does GameLoft actually test the cars themselves to see how good they are on the tracks? I don't understand it. Am I going to max out Venom F5? I'm not even going to be able to get the Venom F5. Even if I left the race, I would have lost rating. Let's see. First best and worst cars. I put Tryon at the bottom. Yeah, I remember that. Because nobody had it maxed yet. And we all thought it was bad. Because at 1 star, it kind of was bad. What other carsies shall we use? I know some people said Cyan, which is probably going to do kind of bad. Since I have it at very low stars. Where is it? Up here somewhere? I have it at 1 star. That's not going to go very well. Yeah, I think I do have a habit of shaking my legs. It's like a nervous habit. I'm sure some of you guys can do that, or probably do that too. Thanks, Fed Vicaria. Wonder what cars we'll be needing for the F5 event. I have no idea. Actually, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's right. Since this update is the Heatwave update, and it's about cabriolets, I wouldn't be surprised if the event requires a bunch of cabriolet cars or convertible cars, because that seems to be the theme. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. How is Cyan higher than Regera? I have no idea. So the cars in the Elite event are Tuatar, Regera, Venom, Elvian, and Tryon. It'd be, well, whatever the top 5 are. The Tryon's definitely not in the Elite event because the Tryon's very low in its class, at least in terms of the max car rank. Alright. Yes, this car is good in Slipstream. Okay, hopefully here's my chance to catch up. And just like that. Well, then I missed all the nitro, okay. It is at this point... Oh, hey, there we go. I was gonna say, it's at this point I wish somebody was ahead of me so that I'd be able to ride their slipstream. Rip me, rip me. Close one, though. You can see the color change in your Tryon. I can't really tell the difference. Yeah, F1 LM. We can do that. So, I've been playing this car a lot. I got to Legend League with the F1 LM. I'm going to make a video about that. Why is this update called Heatwave? If the cars added are convertibles and the new track has pouring rain. That is a very good point. Okay, let's see. F1 LM. Here we go. Alright, see ya, Parth. Thank you for the super chat, the Nico Carmo. Hey, Firm, how are you? How's your day going? My day is going pretty good. I always enjoy streaming. I've decided to stream. In fact, I enjoy it so much that I've decided to stream every 2 weeks instead of 4 weeks. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good because, like I said, I'm feeling prepared for my exam. And in about a week from, in a week from tomorrow, I will be starting a 2-week actuarial internship or externship or whatever. And I'm really looking forward to that because it will be my first experience like really working in the field that I want to work in, which I think should be quite fun. But yes, thank you for asking. I hope your day is going well too. But I think it's going to be the free pass car. I'm not sure. Streaming a few hours earlier. Problem is, that's like really early. So, and I like to sleep in on Saturday, so probably not. And there goes everybody. There goes my F1 LM race. Nice. See, now this is the one where I probably am going to leave because there's not much point in staying in the race. Because everybody's faster. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know about this one, boys. Don't know about this one. What do you think? What place do you think we're gonna come in? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're gonna try that again so people don't think this car is bad. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen again. That didn't happen in most of my races. That was completely my fault, too. Why don't I do drift punch? I haven't figured out which cars you can actually do that well in. Whenever I've tried drift punching in the past, it's always just slowed me down, I feel like. Which state do you live in? Not gonna be telling that for a while. Yes, I plan to play Asphalt 8 toward the end of the stream, so in probably about 1 hour or so. Game lost first law of Asphalt 9, that's why there are convertibles driving in the rain. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, this looks like a more reasonable lobby for this car. It's really so good in Slipstream. Because the thing is, the bad acceleration is honestly to its advantage, because you instantly get behind everybody in the beginning. And because of that, you get their slipstream and you can get up to speed quickly. And I'm faster than like every single car in this race. It's crazy how good this car is in slipstream. And Ghost especially. Like, this season right here is this car's prime hunting grounds. And of course the B-Class Elite. We can't forget that. Okay, that was better. Always in a lead league when you say we'll stream at the end. Oh no! Do I prefer the 918 Spider or McLaren P1 IRL? I would say the P1, but both look awesome. Do I have a voice changer? No, I do not. GG, we're the Porsche. Nice. Okay, what other cars shall we use? Is the Venture in C-Class Elite? I don't think so. Let's use the Sheeran. I know people said that earlier. How about a stream on Saturday night? I don't know. I prefer doing it now because then, like, I have the rest of my Saturday free. I don't know, I could try different times, but when I've done streams different times in the past, typically they have had less views. I found that this time is when the most amount of people can watch it, I guess. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. You probably saw me cringe right before. I knew that was going to happen. Like, with my mathematical prowess, I calculated in my head the exact angle of the Sheeran's landing, and I calculated that I would definitely hit the wall and wreck. Totally. But yeah, I was pretty sure I was going to wreck, but let's see. I want to know. I'm just going this way for safety because I'm kind of in the back. Can I come into a podium position at least? Unfortunately not. Do I have any idea which cars will be in the burst of the speed packs? Well, given that's the 3rd anniversary, I would honestly expect some pretty good cars. It's the F5, not GT. Yeah, the GT, the older Hennessy Venom, is in Asphalt 8. How do I feel about my name being memed to Furum? I don't mind it at all. How do pro players like you find the best possible routes for each track? Well, I am not usually one of the ones that does that. But I think people... It's a combination of a couple of things. Let's see. So people either... Well, they probably do a combination. Okay, people want to see Fenner? Okay, I'll do Fenner. So first of all, people will probably play through the track different ways with the same car just to see, okay, which way seems to get me the best time, okay? And then second of all, people probably have a general idea of just like what to do in each section to make it fastest. So they probably use a combination of those things. It was leaked that burst of speed is Devo and a Spark. Are those non-key cars? I've forgotten, honestly. Will there be a free car as a gift from Gameloft for the 3rd anniversary? Possibly. Are you the only one who likes the look of Fenner more than Lycan? No, you're not the only one. I agree with you. See, I tried nitro punching or punch drifting there, and it just slowed me down and punched me into the wall. This is a fun race, though. No! Yes, we kept 3rd. Okay. I was afraid that guy was going to pass me at the last second. And the only reason he didn't was because I used the brake nitro trick. Fender not go with drift punch. See, that's the thing. I don't know which is which, you know? I don't know what can do what. Alright, see, I'm on. Do I plan to test Asphalt Nitro 2? Yes, but when it... Well, I don't know if I'm going to make a video, but I'll probably try it. I'll play it. But only when it releases officially. So I know the APK got leaked, but I don't feel like it would be a good idea for me to play that for a couple of reasons. Number one, I wouldn't feel right about it because it was obviously leaked and not supposed to be out yet because Gameloft hasn't said anything about it. Also, I don't suppose it would get me very much in Gameloft's good graces for me to use, like, a cracked version of their beta game on my channel. That'd be, like, just spitting in their faces. I don't want to do that, you know? Okay, so... What cars? Rimac. Terzo. So my Terzo, I still haven't upgraded it yet. Let's do Rimac. And wait. Comparison between Fenner and Veyron. I don't usually do many comparison videos, but the thing is, since I started doing test drive, I can do more comparison videos between the new cars, but since we don't get a whole lot of the old cars in those test drives, that would be kind of difficult, but we'll see. Generally, cars that are floaty can punch drift well. And cars that can floaty, let me think. So let me try to think of a few. So Yesko, obviously. I want to say Zenvo. Rimac probably can. So it's like the heavier cars that can't do it. If a car just feels lighter, it probably can. So the Trion can do it, I would assume. Yeah, so this car could definitely do it, I would say. The Rimac could definitely do it. Thank you. The Sheeran would have probably died there on the wall ride. Okay, that was a pretty good race. Hey, Rulu. Oh, nice. RPM John, you were the ramp guy last time, weren't you? I remember that. Yeah, if Asphalt Nitro 2 came out, I would just play it on my phone. I tried Nitro on my phone. When is my best and worst cars in each class coming? I would say 3 or 4 days, probably. I would say tomorrow and possibly tomorrow. But I don't think I'll have enough time to do that. We'll see, though. But I would say most likely 3 or 4 days, possibly tomorrow. You know what, guys? I want to try this and see maybe how far we can get. Can you tune the car from action to close? I've always felt best with action, pretty much. You remained to your ramp last time? Yep. Yeah, I am wearing my Monster Gas shirt. New one. This is the first time I've ever showed this on, or I've ever worn this on stream. So, what car should we use? I'm gonna try this. And I'm not feeling too good about it, but I'm curious to see how the newly buffed GT3 will do. It's only the first race, so maybe it will be okay. Best cars in each class specifically for a beginner? Well, it wouldn't really make much sense to make a different video about that, because inside each list, you can find the cars that you can get more easily toward the beginning of the game. And then you just see where those are ranked on the list relative to each other, and that's how you can figure out which ones are better than others. Lycan and Iconic can also do it. Okay, that makes sense. See, those cars feel lighter. So, that seems like pretty good. Bentley looking sick in purple. Yeah, I think so too. Just explain punch drifting. I'm not probably the best person to explain it, as I don't know it well enough yet myself. But it's basically like the Nitro Punch from Asphalt 8, where in the middle of a turn, when you're drifting, you hit Nitro and then you start drifting again really quickly. In some cars, it can, I guess, give you a speed boost. And I believe in some cars it can actually make your turning radius tighter. But it's only useful in faster cars, I'm pretty sure. This car actually drifts well now. How about that? And we're not doing as terribly as I thought we were going to. That's kind of surprising. Although it is the first race of the season, so I guess I'm not terribly surprised. Two out of 6 with the Bentley. If you're just tuning in, I'm glad you can make it. Hey, copyright name. Can Max no Epics Pollen get to Legend League and Ghost Season? I would say yes. I would say you definitely could. If the F1LM can do it, the Apollo N probably can too. Do I think GameLoft making stats for cars that don't exist IRL yet or just a prototype? Well, since it's a racing game, they don't really have to be similar to the real-life cars, but I don't really have a problem with it personally. Definitely go for Venom F5. Yeah, I would too if I were getting the Legend Pass. Okay, let's try the Senna. Because I recently 2-starred it. How much does it cost? 90. I might upgrade this just to see. It's not that expensive. Plus, I don't really have any other cars that I'm saving my credits for. Okay. Can I show a punch drift? Okay, so I'm going to go back to the regular season after this, use maybe the Lycan or something like that, and try to show the punch drift. Thank you, Skipper. The Lego Senna exists because GameLoft has a Lego game. Oh, okay. So they probably already have the rights to something like that. Yeah, excuse me, I don't know what happened to that car. The more metallic it is, the less fun it is. Oh, the more realistic it is, the less fun it is. Yeah, I agree with you on racing games there. I've never cared for simulation racing games. I've always much more enjoyed the arcade ones. Wow, this car's already a lot better. Jeez, there's like a world of difference between 1-star and 2-star even. What's this? It already drifts like so much better. At 1-star, this car is awful. At 2 stars, it's starting to be okay. It's nowhere near as good as it is at max, though. If you guys haven't checked out my recent Max Extended video, you definitely should do that. It's only the second video on my channel that has been played in the China version, and the first video about multiplayer in the China version. And there's not a whole lot different, but some people have asked me for more China version videos, so there you go, if that's one that you'd like to see. Okay, not too shabby. Oh, well, the Senna we were up against was only a 1-star. Feeling Grand Prix do well in practice, but in qualifiers or after race, you always miss up. Thank you! I feel that exact same way. I think it's the added pressure that you have to do well. Whenever there's extra pressure, I feel like it's harder to perform well. Punch drifting increases speed around corners greatly in floaty cars, but doesn't give you a speed boost. Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's try it, okay? So let's, what car shall we use that would be good for this? Let's use the Jesko again, because people have been asking for it again. And I feel like Jesko would probably be one of the best cars to try it. A 4-star is decent. Only bad stat is the top speed. The rest is so good. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel about, like, the Vanda. Good time for you. All right, see you, Lightmark. Use Lancer. Yeah, we can use Lancer in club races. That should be fun. All right, let's try it. Is there a... Yeah, there's a good curve on this track where we can test it. This one coming up right up here. Okay, well, I obviously did it wrong. Is it not the same thing as Asphalt 8? I thought it was the same thing. This is not going well. This is not going well. Road to 41k subs. Yes, we're so close. We're less than 100 subscribers away. We're going to try that again. I want to get this right. It's slightly different Asphalt 9 because you have to do single nitro. You have to turn sharply, not let go. Okay. So there's only like a few specific turns where it would actually be good. Problem with the Yesco, so the Yesco already drifts so sharply. Hey, Garage Eagle, you made it! Need to do the punch drift 1.5 second. Is it that specific? You have to do it exactly 1.5 seconds after you start drifting? This is gonna be like the most uber specific thing in the game. Well, I know this track has some good spots too, so we'll try it again. See, like, this turn here wouldn't be a good one. Okay, well, I tried it. Because the thing is, the Yesco, it's not good to fully drift with the Yesco there anyway. So, I'm assuming the turn up here would be a good one. I tried it. Did it work? I don't know. I'm learning this. I'm learning. I'm trying to watch my speed while I'm doing it. It doesn't look like it's making me go faster. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. It just doesn't feel like it's making me go faster. Because I'm watching my speed. Alright, see you again. Forgot I was streaming. Yeah, I wouldn't normally do it this week, but I decided to do it every 2 instead of 4. I did it well? Okay, good. It sort of worked? Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I want to practice this more. I want to get good at these, so I can make a video about it. That's my goal. I want to get good enough at floaty drifting and punch drifting so that I can do it in Asphalt 8. This is what we'll do. Today is practice floaty drifting and punch day. So I'm assuming the can the Sheeran do it too? I'm pretty sure the Zenvo can do it. I'm starting way too late. Okay. Try to do it twice in this. Okay, so do it earlier. Do it more often. Okay, we can try that. What's my opinion on the Venom F5? Pretty good. Okay, let's try it. I should notice my front wheel going up a bit if you do it correctly. Okay. Alright, Sheeran. Yes, Sheeran can do it. Okay, cool. New York. New York should have some good spots. Yeah, drift punch slows you down the corners. It's weird. I feel like it's so specific, and sometimes it just slows you down. It's just hard for me to see that it's actually worth it and because of that. It doesn't give you much of an advantage, and I feel like it could mess you up more than actually helping a lot of the time. But that's just me. I'm probably just not good at it. I tried it again. I did it again. Did I do it right? I'm trying it a lot around these corners. Like, there. Okay, see, there, all it did was make me go out further, and I didn't drift as sharply as I wanted to. That was good, but a little rip at the end. Okay, so I'm getting it. Do it once would do. Okay. For some turns, there's no... So, how do you know when to do it? I'm so confused. Icona is best for floaties? Alright, let's try the Icona then. You do it right, but keep drifting after it. Okay. I tell you, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this one of these days. Because they're good on floaties and drift punch. Icona, Sheeran, Regera, Yesco, LVN, Lycan, F. So the F1 can do it? Okay. Valhalla, Bentley GT3. Okay, that's a curious outlier. You just need to do one punch in one corner. For sharp corners, don't. Well, on sharp corners are the only ones that you drift completely tight. On corners that aren't as sharp, you don't drift that tight. It seems like a paradox to me. I feel like we all probably tried to actually do this when the game was still young, but we didn't know how to do it properly, so we just kind of stopped doing it, and now finally it started getting more normal again. Or like, people have figured out how to do it right. So I tried it once in there. Do the cycles left off it. Nitro brake should be fast. Drift punch space to reverse brake nitro. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Okay, let's try the Lycan, because I've heard the Lycan can also do it. I don't know, I'm having fun practicing this. I think it's better that I do it on stream, because then you guys can help me with it. Because I've tried it plenty of times. The problem for me is I haven't known when exactly to do it. And if you don't do it in the right spots, it doesn't help. So that's what I need. That's what I really need to learn. I need to figure out when it's actually beneficial. Because I know it's not all the time. Do floaties. Okay. Make sure drift radius more wide and maintain speed better. Like changing from a Yesco to a LVN. It's not as good on sharp turns, you need to radius for that. Okay. But if the turn is not as wide, why can't you just not drift as sharply? Wouldn't that keep speed better already rather than normal drifting? Because the more sharply you drift, the more your speed would go down quickly. So like here, I wouldn't do it, because that's a sharp turn that I need all of the radius that I can have. But up here, let's try a floaty. I did it the wrong way again, rip me. Hey, we still came in first. Alright, see you, Nightmare. Your speed at same what? The stream did floaty 360 and Yesco and club races. Only floaty drift is good for Osaka. As soon as you see a micro turn, you can do it. Okay. Well, all of this practicing has got us almost to top 100, so that's good. That corner is actually one of the best plays for floaties. Okay. I want to keep trying this. What other cars are good? I'm assuming Zenvo is fine. This is an educational stream, everybody. Imagine punch drifting. This post was made by Rizvani Beats Alpha handling Asphalt 8 gang. Yeah, I remember that car. You 360 in the way you turn? Don't you 360 in the opposite way? See, the thing is, I tried that. I turned right 360, but it still 360 me to the left. Can Valkyrie do floaties? I would assume so. What's this 1.5 seconds of drifting? Okay, guys, can anybody tell me a YouTuber or a video or something that explains this? Because I have yet to see one. We're all learning. Yep, I know it's not just me. So this, in curve, this would be a bad turn to do it on, because you have to drift very sharply. Oh yeah, I like the song. Oh yeah, they fixed this patch! I'm so happy about that! Okay, there is where you definitely don't want to do it, because that you really have to have a sharp drifting. RPM Zane. RPM Learning Grounds. Okay. Yeah, I'll check there then. RPM Icy? Okay, thanks guys. I will definitely go check those out after the stream. I know Zane somewhat, so cool. Okay, Toxie, thank you. What other cars? Check out both floaties and nitro punch towards their own Zane. Okay, cool. I want to try it on the Tryon. So I've heard you can do it well on the Tryon. Regera is heavy but still floaty car. TSR-S is pretty good. Okay, so the Club Sport. Zenvo is a bit heavy car slash sharp drift like a Mola. Okay. So can you... So the Zenvo, it still works, right? Hey, I don't mind Icy and Zane getting a free shout out if they help with this. Oh, I know a lot of people in this race. When will I do Asphalt 8? I will do Asphalt 8 in probably about half an hour or so. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Thank you. Sometimes doing that fails me at the worst moments, and it's so annoying. I'm in first! How? I am honestly surprised. Is that a Supra? Part 2. And you still came. Wait, 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 wait! Oh no, 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 no! Almost. You still came back to win. GG. GG. I thought I was gonna get you there, but nope. Punch is possible with every car. Really? I thought it was only the floaty cars. Clip it and ship it. Yep. Hey, we made top 100. Should we keep going? What do you guys think? I'm so curious about the Regera. I kind of want to try it. And after this, we'll do some club races, I think. Yeah, Senna is like one of the worst cars for Ghost Slipstream. I did try the Senna earlier in the stream, though. It did okay. But I did it in the other season, not this one. Club race should be after this race right here. I don't think Nevada is really a track with a lot of good places to do, like, the floaty drifting and stuff. Regera can do floaties, but the drift radius is wide. Yeah. See, that's why I didn't really know if it was that good for them. Hello, Tryon. Goodbye, Tryon. Yes, give me your slipstream. Give me all of it. This is no! Last second. Almost, man. GG. That was a good one. 1 frame. Weird barrel. Yep. 74! We're getting there. Okay, hey, let's do club races now. I know my voice is acting up, but let's do it. Let's see. Where shall we do this? I always forget where to put it. What? Something weird just happened. I tried posting in the Legions United chat and it said... it put a bot next to my name and it said find emojis that I can use. What is that supposed to mean? Yes, here we go. Did it work? I guess it worked. Okay, that was strange. Yes, we shall do... Oh, we have New York and Nevada now. We finally have all the tracks. So I want to do a Lancer battle. A Lancer... Wait, let's see. Let's do a Lancer 360 battle on this track. Punching helps not to lose so much speed in drift turns. Okay. You got it? Okay, cool. What's my favorite S-Class car? Either the Jesko or the Sheeran, I would say. Unfortunately, I did not get the TSR-S. Big sad. Just to make Skipper moderator here. Yes, I really should do that. There we go. Okay, Skipper, you're now a moderator. It's a bot called Not Quite Nitro that appears if you post an emoji without Nitro. But I have Nitro. Okay, I guess we'll launch this. Jesko Club Race in Nevada. I could try that. Do I still have a Jesko fuel left? Okay, time for meme. Who will get the first knockdown? I always wonder this. I bet I'm gonna be the first one to get knocked down. I usually am. No knockdown so far. I told you! I told you! I was gonna be the first one. I'm always first when it's not good to be first. Nice. What? I 360'd. How did he knock down? I am confused. I think everybody is invincible except me. Ah! Can we get one knockdown this race? Like, one knockdown at all. Maybe? Come on, come on. I just want one. Can I just get one in this race? Like one? Yeah, I did it finally. Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. Furum is happy. Furum can rest now. I want more, though. Come on! Yeah, last second! We got him! Okay. I knocked down a traffic car. That was fun. Furum predicts the future part 3. Okay, let's see. What Nevada track shall we do? Furum just naturally clean player. Maybe that's why. I can't get knockdowns because my cars have gotten so used to not knockdowning that I cannot knockdown anymore. It all makes sense now. Big brain time. I mean, I'm just tapping my headphones. That doesn't really work as well. You had to give yourself. Thank you, guys. Next race, we're not going to be doing a 360 battle, but I like that idea of doing Desert Drift. Someone says, okay. I like that idea of doing whatever it's called, Desert Drift, Desert Life, Narrows. Everybody's telling me something different. Let's do, yeah, everybody's saying either Desert Drift or Desert Life. Let's think about this. This one is the one... We can do Desert Life. That's fine. I unfortunately am out of Jesko fuel. But we can do the Tuatara. What do I think is the next car in the free pass next season? I wouldn't be surprised if it's another, whatever it's called. Convertible. Everybody loves Desert Drift and Desert Life. Wish they fixed controller issue. Yeah, I heard that there were some issues with that. Remember I used to call it the Twatra? Your cars are purple just like bruises, which is why you get more knocked down than knocking down the others. Interesting logic, but I like it. You were the other son in F111 this MP race. You're having a bad MP day. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have those all the time. It's like every day I play multiplayer. Da Baby Convertible is the other secret car. Let's go. 89 has issues with controller now. I've heard so much about that. What's happened? Can anybody fill me in on that? I tried doing it. That was probably a bad turn to do it on, though. Okay, come on. I'm hoping to pass somebody in these long straights. No! Ooh, I just barely... How did I not wreck there? How did I not wreck there? I thought for sure I was going to. Hey, we got 2 laps. More time for me to wreck and then John to catch up to me. Ooh, nice. Nearly saw the Shadow Realm, yep. Let's see if we can't do that better this time. There we go, much better. Oop, can we pass somebody at the last second? Maybe? Hey, we did it! Yeah, boy, GG. That was a good one. Handling is so bad. Yeah, it's not especially great on this car. The steering at max is good nowadays. It's decent. It's a pretty good beginner car still. Commentary videos is what keeps me hooked. Well, thank you. I try to be unique in that aspect. I always say, I tell people, like, if you want to have a successful channel or anything like that, you have to bring something to the table that nobody else has. People have to have a reason to watch you instead of everybody else who's doing something similar. And for me, I've always tried to do commentary to set myself apart a little bit. Yes, GG. Okay, we'll do... I want to do one more race. I kind of want to do another desert one. I mean, another, whatever this is. Carrera next. Any info on the Lego McLaren Senna? Unfortunately, no. Wait. Why? Oh, wait, never mind. I got confused. Desert Drift the Curve. I want to do one that... Yeah, let's do the curve. I want to do one that goes the other way. And let's do... What car should we use? Is there a car that I just have not done yet that people really wanted to see? What was my favorite event in Asphalt 9? Definitely, I would say probably the Rimac Drive Syndicate. Also, the Bugatti Chiron Special event was pretty good too. I kind of want to test the floaties and stuff again. Aranera can do floaty? GT2, you know what? I want to try that GT2. I want to try this car because I've heard so much about its capabilities of floaty, and I want to try it. Or not floaty, but like the punch drifting. I like that idea to do a 911 race. Oh yeah, the Batista SE was pretty good too. It was easy to unlock the car, but you couldn't really start up very much. Then it got difficult. Test floaties in Shanghai. Yeah, that's a good idea. Punch works perfect with this. This is good. Okay, cool. I get so much conflicting information about this stuff. Yeah, the poster changed from Turzo 911 GT2. Yeah, it looks like Gameloft is trying to get people to do subtly to do more punch drifting and stuff like that. You can still problems in your controller. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Purple glitched GTR club race. What glitched? Oh, the Nismo. The Nismo. I see what you mean. Ha! It works! I just tried it. This is a very fun car. Nice. Maybe I can catch up. This part is so much better now. I have no idea why it was even like it was to begin with. Doesn't really make a lot of sense why that would, like, why would the road part of that be the dirt patch? That's what I don't understand. Like, I can understand the dirt patch being rough terrain, but why the road part of it? See, okay, that just slowed me down. I was watching this speed. See, look, it just slows me down. Well, that obviously slowed me down, but both times I just tried punch drifting, it slowed my car down about 7 or so miles per hour and made the radius wider. See, look, it did it again. It just seems so inconsistent. Imagine money runs as the game mode. That would be fun. I'd love to see more money runs outside of Drive Syndicate because those have always been so cool and fun to optimize. Hey, I will read your super chat after the race. Thank you. Okay, thank you, William Bernard, for the 7.9 MYR. You're switching to manual driving. Got any advice? What? Okay, was that just on my end? My screen just went black. Is everything still okay on you guys' end? My screen keeps going black. Is that just me? It's happened twice in the past 30 seconds. Okay, so it's just on my end. Okay, cool. Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, what should we do to end off the mic muted? I don't think my mic's muted, otherwise more people would probably be telling me about it. It's worth it to watch ads for extra credits at the end of Club Race. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's see. What should we do to end off the Asphalt 9 portion of it? I kind of want to... Okay, here's what we'll do. Mic not muted. Okay, cool. Somebody was trolling, like always. Let's do this one. I want to try this car in a car that is actually better for it. And I want to show this to you guys. I'm going to try to, like, do an actual good lap. Lego Center doesn't exist? Well... It probably still exists, but they just removed it from the garage. I haven't... Oh yeah, sorry, gosh. I did completely forget to answer. What advice for manual driving? So I would say for manual driving, you have to learn the tracks really well, first of all. One thing I've always said that... Well, that was cool. One thing I've always said that touch drive was good for is for just learning where to go on the tracks. But for manual, you have to know that, and I would say also for manual, check out my my video about how to go fast in Asphalt 9 for like very specific things about it. But overall, you have to know the tracks, you have to know where things go, like where the ramps go and everything like that. So that's pretty important. But yeah, for specific advice on like the ramps and everything, I would definitely recommend you to check out my How to Go Fast video. And I saw somebody do this speed trick. Yeah, okay, that's cool. See, honestly, I have fun with this track. I have fun with this track. And I think people will learn that it is probably not a good idea to drift as much as we probably thought originally, as I drift a lot. Like this turn, probably better to not drift, at least in some cars. Yeah, no spamming or you get timed out. That's pretty much the general rule here. Alright, well that was pretty fun. No more club races this time, but next race, or next stream we certainly can. Now, I'm going to go to Asphalt 8 though, and we're going to be doing some selfies there. Tempos Lizza did a world record on this track. Technically, I could do a world record if I got it right when it came out and I was the first to post a video. I could say, hey, I made a world record on this track. It's like that time when I got top 1 in multiplayer because I played a race right when the season came out and I got first. You guys remember that video I made a long time ago that would go on the Clips channel nowadays probably? Anyway, we are going to go to Asphalt 8 next. And we're going to try some of the new cars and stuff. So, let us open Asphalt 8, close Asphalt 9, and make this not full screen. There we go. There's a Free King in Asphalt 8. Ooh, Free King, where? Is it this thing? Oh, okay. So, I should go for this, is what you're saying. My skipper said got you legally using the regular e-tron. Nice. Okay, well let's do multiplayer. We got 2 new seasons it looks like, or at least, yeah, we got 2 new seasons. So we have the Masters season. And I think first of all, well, let me know in chat what cars you would like me to try using. I'm going to actually try that e-tron because I've heard that it's pretty good. Which one is this? This is Classic Season. This is a pretty good remix of this song. Okay, and we will be doing selfies. I do not care about my rating. Which RPMs they didn't do to increase the speed. Okay, cool. Lost it by 5 points. Oh no, that's awful. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do very well at all in the Grand Prix for that. Just the tracks they chose were some of my worst ones, unfortunately. Dart and Master. Probably not a good idea, honestly. Am I not answering your question? It's hard for me to see every single question, but if you ask it again, I can try to answer. What was the time I got the luckiest in Asphalt 9? Probably the span of time in which I actually got jackpots. I've not gotten a jackpot in Asphalt 9 for like 2 years. It's been a long time. And then I got like 7 or something before then. It's crazy. Are you asking if I should stay free to play or pay to win? I was honestly just trying to gauge what my community felt like. I'm not... Oh yeah, I have to do spacebar. So I'm not planning to like do it or anything. I was just trying to just see what you guys thought about it. Because I have had plenty of people tell me, you really should buy the Legend Pass. You're missing out on a lot of great cars, and it's like good value and stuff, which I can understand. Then there's people who say, oh, you should stay free to play because like that's what you've done for so long. You're an inspiration to a lot of free to play players. Like, I can understand both points of view on this. And I partially agree with both points of view, which is why, which is why I wanted to see what people thought. And it seemed to be kind of like 2/3 people wanting me to stay free to play and 1/3 people wanting me to buy the Legend Pass. So I don't know. Like, I'm not planning to again, but if there's a Legend Pass car that comes out that's like really good, or if it's the Shelby, I might think about it. I don't know yet. I'm kind of in a tough spot there. It's funny. It feels so weird playing this in Asphalt 8 after just playing it in 9. It's so funny. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't use nitro in the air. Probably not a good idea to do that. Is Asphalt Nitro a good game? It is kind of a watered down version. Well, the Asphalt Nitro games are meant to be basically light versions of Asphalt 8 and 9. Like, for example, Asphalt Nitro 1 was like Asphalt 8 Lite. Asphalt Nitro 2 is like Asphalt 9 Lite. It's only like 73 megabytes or something. Nice. Whereas Asphalt 9, on the other hand, is like 2 gigs, or a lot of gigs. I thought I had that decal on. Huh. Wait, I need the, what's the other decal? I got a really cool decal for this car. It was like the one that looks like Tron. If you don't get Legend Pass, every video will start with, "Hey guys, Freedom here, and today I will not be testing." See, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, that's honestly the biggest thing. I've gotten to the point where I've gotten so many people to test other cars. I feel bad about it because I know you guys want to see my races, but the problem is if I can hardly get any of the new cars, then it's not many of my races. And so I don't know. It's a tough decision. I was partially asking because of the Venom F5. So I don't know yet. Alright, let's do this season. What card shall we use? Somebody said the Ducati. I don't think this card would be good in this season. I kind of want to use the cool S-Class car to take selfies. Let's use the Spark, because I can use it in this game, but not the other one. Oh, wait, this is based on player rating, isn't it? Wait, which is which? Classic is based on car rank. Master is based on player rating. So let's try this. Yeah, opponents are selected based on your league. So if you are in a very low league, you probably will be able to find me here. Venom F5 will be excellent in Slipstream. Yeah, so Venom F5, Slipstream is definitely going to be one of its best places to play it in. Alright, we got Azure Coast. Do I hate people keep mocking Mustang as a crowd killer? Like, I don't really like that meme, but I don't really take too much offense at it. In Asphalt 9, this car is pretty good for multiplayer. Never gonna give you a non-copyright version. How is there even a non-copyrighted version of a copyrighted song like that? You mean like a cover or something that was remade and isn't the real thing, so it's not copyrighted or something like that? Ah, disconnected VIP. That's how I wished it worked in Asphalt 9. In Asphalt 9, it makes your drifting radius wider. In Asphalt 8, it makes it sharper. That's what's so confusing. It's like they do the opposite things in the games. A Spark is very fat and flat. Yeah, pretty much. Veneno got a huge buff. Alright, we'll try that. I wonder, well, we're going to be selfies. I was going to say, I wonder if we can keep podium position. But selfie time. Let's go... well, this is weird. Let's go, like, here-ish? Yeah, this is good. Okay. That's cool. That looks nice. Like the lens flare and everything we got. Sometimes Asphalt 8 can look really good. Weird. My camera is glitchy. There we go. Okay. What are people doing? Are we just doing this now? Okay, I'll do another selfie. If you want to get in, Koenigsegg. Do I have the Zeus 12 Sigma? I do, actually. Alright, cool. Now I'm not getting last, woohoo! Okay, let's try the Veneno. I want to see why it's so good. Why people say it's so good. Marshmallow non-copyright? Yeah, that's true. Okay, well... Actually, so not every... Thing is, the Monster Cat songs are technically all copyright. You can't normally use them. The only reason I can use them is because I bought a subscription to Monster Cat Gold, where you can whitelist your channel and therefore play Monster Cat music on it. Let's do Veneno. Is it... Which class is it now? Alright. Master, go. I'm doing selfies primarily because I spelled Veneno wrong. Vanino. I did not write that. I'm doing selfies for nostalgia because I always did it in my old Asphalt streams, so I wanted to do it in my new ones too. Are you late? Well, just in time for Asphalt 8 races, although we will be ending the stream in about 20 minutes or so. Is the way you know if you're in the same race as me by looking at the opponents and seeing if they match up? So, the car to the wall is selfies. They really want you to get that Elva. It's funny. It came out to 8 and 9 at pretty much the same time. Alright, see you, Rulu. You're an elite, rip. I never play this game really except for selfies, so that's why I'm at the lowest league. Whoa! Whoa! What? Why is it so fast? Rip me. Okay. Don't knock me down, please, whatever you are. Hey, Devo. Would you care for a side of knockdown? Or a side of getting behind with your order? Apparently. Now I am getting the side of knockdown. Or wreck, I should say in this case. Rip. Wait, selfies. Selfies, selfies. Let's get a selfie by the Elva sign. Because why not? Alright, that's a good one. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, Bailey, come on the other side. Or you can do that too, I suppose. Alright, good selfie. Good selfie. Not quite conventional, but good selfie. Yeah, I'll go back to the other season after this one. Okay, I'm now being boxed in. Wait. I'm gonna get disqualified. You guys. Ah! Help! No! No, not that. Go! Gee. Well, that was quite interesting. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to Classic. Let's see. Classic, and what car should we use in Classic? I am unsure. E-Tense, interesting. You spit water in your screen? I hope your screen's okay. Ah, yes, the Supra. I mean the Subaru. Bike. Oh yeah, what bikes are in D class? I'm looking for them. Oh, there we go. This thing. Okay, let's try it. Z800 rank 1223. What happens if you cuss in the chat? You probably will get timed out. Because it's in the rules not to. They should add Supra to Asphalt. They have the Supra in 8. Oh no, not this track. This track is awful for bikes. So yeah, there was a Supra. Those who already got it will still have it. Like, they didn't completely remove it from the game. But they made it so that new players wouldn't be able to anymore. Like, wouldn't be able to get it anymore. Okay. I already feel unstable. Although, if I remember correctly, this bike wasn't too bad. Like, this bike was always decently stable, if I remember correctly. Right, wasn't it? This bike was never that bad. I want to go in the bike hole. That sounds weird. But it's okay, never mind. Yes, charged. Ah! No. I forgot how hard it is to control bikes when you have the charge on. Oh, thank you for slowing down. You're my hero. Even though I'm just gonna stop at the end anyway. Like I don't care if I wreck or whatever, because these are just for fun. I'm gonna die, won't I? Oh, I didn't. How about that? My biker's like getting ready and raring to go. The car is so big next to the bike. No! We did it. We avoided the finish. Okay. Come on. Maybe we can do it before before disqualification time? Onyx did a funny. Yes. Hey, my bike is the same color as the wall in the background. Okay, you are not getting in there before me. No. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this song. Fun. Okay. What car next? Fear Noises part 16,791,679. You're the VXR Bailey. Okay. Try send toad whatever on the... Okay, well, let's try that. Weird... Wait, what? What do you mean? We can't... I can't drive that car. There's no YouTuber's Cup. What do you mean? All I have is a bunch of festival coins and kits and fusion coins cups. Yeah, I don't have a YouTuber's Cup. That's super strange. Maybe I didn't play Asphalt 8 enough to get one. Well, let's go back in here. And people want to really see that i30N. Oh wait, not this season, not this season. In the Furai Dodge Dart. I always do Dodge Dart and Furai. Let's do that i30N. Because I've not driven this car in a really long time. I don't know if I've driven it since it became not elite. So let's try it. So my i30N is at rank 1280. Yeah, Sag. Sad boy times. Peepo sad. Okay, go. No, go, not gi. What if the same thing happens where it won't start the room and tells me it's already full every time? That would not be fun. You know, Secretly Kick You Out of the Creators Program. Like, I'm still in the Asphalt 8 section of the Influencer Program Discord. But I guess because I don't really play this game anymore, they didn't give me any cups in it. Which is, like, I don't care, really, because I don't play this much anymore. So I don't really want those cups, because I wouldn't really make videos about them anyway. But it'd be interesting to test, I suppose. Does this car have good acceleration? What would I say about the Auckland track? So I played it a little bit earlier in the stream. Overall, I would say it's a fine track. It's nothing special or groundbreaking, but it's okay. How did I not get knocked down? I'm probably going to, won't I? Hey, Tryon. Please don't you be the one that knocks me down. But yeah, Auckland's fine. Like, I don't have any real big problems with it. I just think it will be difficult with some of the cars that don't drift as well. Oof. I hate that part. See, that is what I want in Asphalt 9. That would be really good in cars that didn't have tight drifting radiuses. The ability to do that sort of drift punching. But no, we get the thing that makes you drift wider. Sag, again. The I-30 is weird, somehow really good. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I do own the R-A-C. Oh, one of those times where it just shoots you down low and doesn't let you go into the air and get airspeed. I remember that bug. Venice is... Yeah, Venice was always one of the tracks I did the worst in. I remember Alex... remember that track, or that time that he set a while back on this track that I spent so many tokens on trying to get a good time on, just trying to beat the time? It was insane. But I finally did it after spending probably 1,000 tokens on refills and playing it like 200 times. But we did get there eventually. Ah, good selfie. I need to move my mouse out of the way though. Rizvani's in Master. Okay. Asphalt 9. You can't do selfies in Asphalt 9, unfortunately. Okay. Bye-bye. No disqualify. Hehehe. Yay. Okay. Let's try that, actually. Take your name, so Hailstorm? What do you mean? You're the Gold Black Desir? Nice! By the way, all of these selfies I'll post on my Instagram after the stream, as always. Let's find a Rizvani to play in. Do I have both of them? No, I don't. I could... Should I buy this? That seems like a pretty good price of Fusion coins. Guys, what do you think? Should I buy the Rizvani Beast X with my Fusion coins? I'm very tempted to, because I've heard this car is extremely good. Why is it so many tokens but so few Fusion coins, relatively? You guys think I should buy it? So far, I have many, many yeses. Okay, my water bottle almost fell off my desk. Oops. Okay, boys. We're gonna do it. Beast X achieved. Okay, let's try it. I probably won't be able to upgrade it much because my credits are so low. But yeah, we have it now. I want to see, how does it do at stock, because I can't upgrade it yet, obviously. Let's try it at stock. So, Beast X Master Go. Never, well, obviously never driven this car before. Imagine me owning all the cars in Asphalt 9. I own about 3/4 of them. So there's around like 135 cars in Asphalt 9. I own 102, so I'm missing 33. So I own about 3/4 of the cars in Asphalt 9. And in Asphalt 8, I own about, I want to say 2/3, maybe a little less than 2/3. I have just over 200 cars. And I know there's over 300 now, so around 2/3. So I actually own a higher percentage of the cars in 9 than in 8. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but I don't know. It's interesting. We probably will play one more race after, after this one. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like me to play in. You'll still accelerate like a rocket. Oh, this is a fun track. Oh, IRL. Okay. I'd be lucky to own one. I wonder what the overall net value of all the cars in Asphalt 9 is. Probably in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, well, I hit the wall, and so I didn't accelerate that fast. Nice. I know this car is not good at stock. This car would have been a really good one in the old days of multiplayer. Hey, I went the good way. How about that? But like, with the old upgrade rate percentages, this car would have probably been really good. If you're looking at this chart right now, it means it's not you, you paid someone to talk for you. Why would you pay someone to talk for you? What good does that do you? I mean, like, I understand celebrities with 100 million followers on their Instagram account paying someone to answer DMs, but... We are somehow in second, and I am happy. But we might not be in second for long. Excel is way too potent. Yeah, this car just seems good overall. When I saw that price, I knew I just had to buy it. Like, come on. Could you not buy this car for that many fusion coins? R8 SCN Classic Season. Yeah, we will end the stream off with that, I think. Ooh, that just looks cool. I always like this track because of all the space stuff in the background. I love, like, space movies and stuff like that. So this is just neat to see. So Chibi will probably get nerfed. Imagine that. Next update gets nerfed. Oh, hey, Marf. You just bought the Tomahawk? How much did that cost? I haven't looked at it. Where is everybody? Did nobody join this one? Who's in the stream? Okay. Well, I want to say the other folks are not in here, but I don't even know where anybody is. They're just off. Oh, wait, there's somebody. Wait. Can we troll? Nah, we didn't do it. I was gonna troll. Yay! No! Okay, rip this race. 7 million fusion coins. Okay. Well, I wish I had that many fusion coins. Even the millions of fusion coins I got from having the R8SE and stuff because they nerfed them was not enough for that. I got like 3 point something million for that. 10k tokens, never had a king car / bike. Nice. Okay. I've heard it's the fastest vehicle in the game. Is that right, or did I hear wrong? Well, let's go back to Classic Season and end the stream off with a good old R8 SE race. Let's see. There we go. This is my tuning. I should just max this car. Shouldn't I? I mean, yeah, well, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Actually, I will... Is this going to be expensive? Nah, that's fine. I'll max acceleration because it's cheap. Okay. R8 SE Classic Go. Yeah. Hey, we're top 100! All these timing outs remind me of the time in Hot Dog stream where a fake Furum was there, and when I timed him out, it said Furum timed out, or Furum Films was timed out by Furum Films. It can go 314 miles per hour with the purple boosting. Acceleration is stupid quick. You can usually have 1 to 2 wrecks in a race before people catch up. That's crazy. How fast does it go without the supercharge? You're in? Awesome. Am I going to unlock the Cento Dieci? Is it that's how it's pronounced? Probably. I will try if it's not too difficult to get the amount of quests that I recognize your name and I am coming for you. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Got him. Revenge time. Yeah, boy. Oh, whoa. This car can drift. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I have an upgrade handling. No wonder. I don't know what this song is, but I like it. Took a risk, it paid off. If you want to win, just pay everybody to lose when you're rich. That would take the fun out of it. That would make it even, that would just make it boring. What would be the satisfaction in winning against people you paid to lose? That's like me telling everybody, hey, psst, drift near the end and I will win and I will feel like that wouldn't work. Okay, where shall we selfie? I want to that's kind of a bad spot. How about here? Yeah, right here, by this wall, with this nice house in the background. Wow, that was impressive. That was interesting too. Okay. The Furai knockdown time. Yeah, the Furai knockdown time. What was I just saying about that? It's just a bunch of Furai knockdowns. Ah! I can't even get to the wall. Come on. I get no good selfie. Where are my selfie peeps at? Okay, well, rip. Rip me. Alright, well that was fun. You can tell they're trying to make Asphalt 8 multiplayer a lot more like Asphalt 9 multiplayer. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Were you one of the Furais, Toxie? You don't know how to park? Sorry. Okay, nah, it's no problem. it's fun. This is all fun and games. I can pretend to be mad about people knocking me down. Asphalt not 8, sorry. 9 I care. 8 I really don't care, because I just play for selfies and fun and casualness. Is there anything good in here? Not really. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for joining today. I hope you had a fun time watching. I know I had a lot of fun driving in this stream. Thank you all so much for joining today. Please like the stream if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more Asphalt 9 and a little bit of Asphalt 8 content, perhaps. And be sure to check out my Best and Worst Cars in Each Class list video coming out soon. And the other one, my garage video coming out soon too. And I will see you guys in my next stream. Goodbye, everyone!